China is home to about 20 billion chickens, which makes it the country with the biggest poultry population. A huge majority of these birds are raised on commercial farms, where they provide the food industry with millions of eggs and pounds of meat annually. The Chinese poultry business is cutting edge in terms of efficiency and employs modern technologies to enhance their overall output. So, how do they do it? Let's find out. China has over 40,000 poultry farms that supply eggs and meat for both local and international markets. Many changes have been made to chicken farming in China during the early 2000s. From humble beginnings in people's backyards, the business has grown to include massive, high-tech commercial farms. The rising popularity of chicken as a meat source, advances in technology, and regulatory changes have all contributed to this shift. Chinese chicken producers now use some of the most cutting-edge agricultural techniques available. Automation of feeding and watering systems, temperature-controlled barns, and egg incubators are all part of this advancement. China's chicken farms have benefited from these technological advancements, which have increased both output and efficiency. Chicken farms that raise birds for meat tend to be greater in size, whereas those that raise chickens for eggs tend to be smaller. The government of China has implemented regulations meant to boost the country's rapidly expanding poultry sector. For instance, it has subsidized farmers and developed agricultural infrastructure. The poultry business has risen to become a major contributor to China's GDP owing to these measures. And now, it generates tens of billions of dollars in annual revenue and employs millions of people. In these poultry farms, chickens are raised in a safe, regulated environment on large-scale farms with the help of modern technology. The process of raising chickens for meat may now proceed with more efficiency and less waste on the part of the farmers. Open pens and closed houses are the two primary forms of housing used on chicken farms in China. While open pen systems may be set up and maintained for less money, the environment they provide for the birds is poor. As compared to these open farms, closed homes provide a more regulated atmosphere, but they are more costly to create and harder to maintain. Depending on the scale of the farm and the desired output, several types of feed are used in chicken farms in China. Larger farms could import feed components, while smaller farms often utilize locally produced grains. This means that modern chicken farming is more efficient and productive than ever. But is the poultry industry going to change forever? In the United States, chicken is currently the most popular meat and will remain the same for some time. According to the National Chicken Council, the average American consumed almost 91.1 pounds of chicken last year. This growth is mostly owed to the fact that today's birds are raised using methods that result in greater productivity and efficiency. Modern chickens, for instance, reach sexual maturity at a far younger age than their ancestors did, all thanks to improvements in diet and genetics. A 5-pound bird now matures in around 5 weeks, down from almost 7. Not only does this help farmers save time, but it also helps them save money by reducing the quantity of feed they need to buy. One of the greatest technological advancements in the poultry farming industry is the current way of growing chickens. To avoid the spread of disease, today's birds are kept in sterile, predator-free environments that adhere to stringent standards. Because of developments in technology, the price of chicken meat is dropping. Improvements in transport and packaging have lowered the cost of moving chicken across the nation,